Close your eyes and let your mind travel back to the ancient shores of the Mediterranean in the year 814 BC. Before you lies the bustling and newly established city of Carthage. Today we follow the day of the legendary Queen Dido, also known by her Phoenician name Elissa. She is the founder and the heart of this thriving settlement. Let her story guide you into a restful sleep. As the first rays of dawn spread across the Mediterranean, Queen Dido awakens in her modest yet dignified chamber. Despite her royal status, her surroundings reflect practicality and the simplicity of a new settlement. She rises from her bed, the soft linens bearing intricate Phoenician patterns. Outside, the city of Carthage is already stirring to life. The sounds of the harbour and the calls of early risers echo through the stone walls. Dido, or Elissa as she is known to her people, begins her day with a ritual washing using water brought from the nearby springs. She dons a regal tunic of fine linen dyed in the deep Tyrian purple that marks her Phoenician heritage. A simple yet elegant headdress adorns her dark hair, signifying her status. She steps out into the courtyard where her trusted advisors and attendants have gathered. Breakfast is a quiet affair consisting of bread, olives and fruits. Dido sits with her closest council members discussing the matters of the day. Despite being the queen, she is deeply involved in the affairs of the city, ensuring its prosperity and security. With the morning discussions concluded, Dido moves to the heart of the city, the Agora, where the people of Carthage gather. The Agora is a bustling place, filled with traders, craftsmen and citizens going about their daily lives. As she walks through the marketplace, she is greeted with respect and admiration. She is not a distant ruler, she is a leader who has earned the loyalty of her people through her wisdom and dedication. Dido observes the merchants who have come from across the Mediterranean to trade their goods, spices from Egypt, pottery from Greece and textiles from Tyre. She pauses at a craftsman's stall, admiring the intricate metalwork of a sword hilt. Carthage is still young, and its people must be prepared to defend their new home. She speaks briefly with the craftsman, inquiring about the quality of the iron and the skill of his apprentices. As the sun reaches its peak, Dido retires to a shaded pavilion overlooking the sea. Here she meets with her council to discuss the construction of new city defences and the harbour's expansion. The city walls must be strengthened and the docks must be able to accommodate the growing fleet of Carthaginian ships. Carthage is destined to become a maritime power, but only if it is built on a foundation of strength and unity. In the afternoon, Dido visits the temple dedicated to the gods of her ancestors. She offers a small sacrifice to Melkart, the Phoenician god of the city, seeking his blessing for Carthage. The temple, though modest compared to the grand temples of Tyre, is a symbol of the city's connection to its roots. It stands as a reminder to the people of their heritage and the divine favour they seek in this new land. Afterward, Dido returns to the palace complex. Here, she oversees the training of the young noblewomen, teaching them the art of governance and diplomacy. She shares stories of her homeland and the journey that brought them to these shores, instilling in them the values of resilience, wisdom and leadership. These young women will one day play vital roles in Carthage's society, just as she does now. As the afternoon wanes, Dido retreats to her private garden. This is her sanctuary, a place where she can find solace amidst the demands of rulership. The garden is filled with aromatic herbs, flowering plants, and a small fountain that brings the soothing sound of flowing water. Here, she pens a letter to the rulers of nearby settlements, seeking alliances and trade agreements that will secure Carthage's place in the region. As evening falls, the city of Carthage glows with the light of oil lamps. The cool sea breeze sweeps through the city, bringing with it the scent of the ocean. Dido hosts a small feast in the Great Hall, a gathering of advisors, military leaders and foreign dignitaries. The meal is modest yet plentiful, reflecting the abundance that the fertile land and the sea provide. There is roasted lamb, fresh fish, honey cakes and wine from the vineyards surrounding the city. The atmosphere is one of unity and purpose. Dido listens intently to the discussions around her, talks of trade routes, defense strategies and the welfare of the citizens. She speaks with wisdom, her voice calm yet commanding. In these moments she is not just a queen, she is the embodiment of Carthage's spirit. As the night deepens, Dido steps out onto the palace terrace. She gazes at the sea, her mind filled with thoughts of the future. Carthage is her creation, her legacy, and she is determined to see it thrive. The city is quiet now, the harbour still, as the ships rest under the watchful eye of the stars. As Carthage sleeps, Queen Dido returns to her chamber, her day coming to an end. She lies down, her heart filled with the weight of leadership and the hope of a brighter future for her people. Tonight, as you listen to Dido's story, let it carry you to a place of peace and resilience. Close your eyes and let the ancient world guide you into a deep, restful sleep. Good night.